Sometimes what people don't understand about you is that when you keep moving, it's not that you're doing it on your own. Sometimes we're forced to keep moving. So they'll come around and they'll ask you questions like, how you didn't want to, say something about this or that. This person said this about you. Why didn't you address it? It's not true. Why didn't you say anything? Sometimes people scratch their head and they try to figure out, how is it you don't have all the money for your bills, but yet you're out here and you're operating as if all is well? How is it you can be a part of this family or whatever it is, and for a fact that you're really not like them? Y'all, this is somebody's story. Let's clock it. You're really not like them, but yet when you come around, you operate in a way that's loving, that's kind, it's nurturing, it's all of those things. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have the ability to keep moving, and it is crazy. The way you keep moving, the way you keep pressing, the way you keep doing what you do, it is insane. It's abnormal. It's supernatural. And that's a part of being chosen, y'all. If we can keep it real, everybody want to talk about this thing, or everybody think, oh, we all have something to do. And we do. We all have a purpose, every single one of us. If we look into the physical world, y'all, and look at how people operate, whether it's a restaurant, cleaning up, teacher, hair, everybody has something to do in order for this world to continue to keep moving. Go off, spirit. Everybody plays a part. But your ability to move against the grain, your ability to move against all odds, your ability to move whether you have the support or not, your ability to trust yourself is not like everybody else. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light. We're going to get in our truth, and I feel like truth and light bag today. So, y'all, I just want to come. Those of you that are new, welcome. Welcome, y'all. Those of you that are returning, I love y'all so much. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're constantly on that potter's wheel. So this is what confuses people about you. Because when they see you, it looks like you're standing still. It looks like stagnation. It looks like you're confused. It looks like you don't see what they're saying and what they're doing. What they don't realize is that you're constantly on that potter's wheel. So you're there, you're stationed, but God is always molding you. You're always moving. You're always becoming. You're always evolving. So when they come and check for you again, maybe you started out as that clay, but the next time they come, baby, you got a foundation. You solid now. I may not have everything I need and want at that moment, but when you come back and talk to me, I'm very sure about my goals. I'm very sure about who I want to date. I'm very sure about where I'm moving. I'm very sure about who God is calling me to be. So they looking at you because your environment, let's go off, spirit, looking at you because your environment may still look the same, but you're on that potter's wheel. So God is still shifting some things, moving some things, and it's crazy to the natural eye. Chosen one. So they'll look at you, and your ability to keep moving is out of this world. People can't comprehend it, but let's clock it real quick. If they mind their business, they wouldn't be so worried about what you got going on. That's the tea if we want to talk about it. Always clocking you. Always got their eyes on your necks. Always trying to see if you're failing or if you're succeeding. If people will keep their eyes on their own plate, on their own paper, whether it's written paper or they dollars, baby, if they keep their eyes on themselves, everybody will be just fine. We all need it for something, but it's something about you, chosen one, that people put a bigger expectation on you. And that's because you're carrying something that's not like everybody else. They know that when you say what you say, you're going to do it. When you do what you do, it's going to hit. When you do whatever it is, y'all, I don't care what it is. People are impressed and impressed with you, whether they say it or not, my love. And your ability to keep it moving, even on that potter's wheel, that's what have them scratching their head. They be like, but we happy. I thought I said this and did that. Let me spin the block to see if that triggered them. if that made them stop, if that made them feel bad, if. Not realizing that God said, okay, give me that. They talked about you, give me that. I'm gonna stick it right on this wheel. Okay, they thought you was gonna be this and that, let me put it on this wheel. Okay, you had to, let this go and you lost your apartment, your home, whatever, let me put it on this wheel. All of that is a part of your story, and it continues to build. Go off, Spirit. As that potter wheel keep going and going, it continues to build. Your foundation is so solid. Underneath your foundation is all the drama and the chaos. God took all that mess that was thrown towards you, and now he's building on top of it. And he's going to keep building. Chosen one, for you, you have to keep moving. It's not an option. Quitting is not an option. You have to keep going. Whoever I'm speaking to, and you know this, when I talk to y'all like this, y'all already feel me. Whoever is resonating with this, you already feel me. You have to. God has placed something within you, y'all, and this is outside of your career, outside of your destiny, outside of your livelihood. God has placed something within you that's embedded in you that makes you just keep going. That's what looks supernatural and abnormal, because the normal person would have given up by now, thrown in the towel, let go of the relationship, let go of the idea of the career, let go of their destiny, all of that. But every day you get up and you show up. Every day you keep moving. Every day you keep sowing seeds. Every day you keep turning a deaf ear and a blind eye to stupidity. Every single day. And you on that potter's wheel. People don't understand that God is molding you and building you to be that version of yourself that you probably didn't even realize was possible for you. Let's get into it, y'all. We're talking about your ability to keep it moving. Your weight is heavier than others. Walk heavy, Spirit. Your weight is heavier than others. So when people look at you, let's just keep it real, y'all. Cause I'm sitting right here in front of a highway. When y'all see them big old trucks that's carrying, whether it's cars, whether it's products, whatever it is, some of those trucks, they don't have the same speed as a Mustang, as another vehicle. They shouldn't, because the weight that they're carrying can only allow them to go at a certain speed. Let's talk about it, Spirit. But see, when people look at you, your mantle is heavy. Your heart, my love, is heavy. Even though when I say that, I mean, you just have a big heart. Your mind, y'all listen, this morning Holy Spirit was talking to me, and I'm just hearing the fact that a lot of us, we are AI. People talking about AI taking over. Whoever I'm speaking to, a true chosen one, your downloads come from the divine, your knowledge, your wisdom, your insight. It comes from God. So you don't have to get on Google and ask, what shall I say? What shall I do? Everything comes from God. That's your weight, my love. It's heavier than everybody else's. So they looking at you trying to figure out where you get your wisdom from, your wit from. Who told you to say that, do that? Why you did this and that? Because of the weight that you carry. Because of the weight that you carry. And even though you have all of these things, these are gifts, y'all. And sometimes in certain seasons, it could feel like a burden. Because you don't want to go into the room and be able to read people's energy, knowing good and doggone well they feel some type of way by you simply being there. Feel some type of way by what you said. Feel some type of way by how you're living. You know it. Your spirit knows it. That's a part of your mantle. That's a part of your gift. That's a part of your weight. But it takes a strong individual to be able to carry that weight, my love, and be light as a feather. Go off, Spirit. A heavyweight, that's what you're on. Listen, let's do it. You're a heavyweight, my love, a true champ. But you're light as a feather. People don't understand that about you until they truly experience you. Chosen one. And when they start looking into your life, when they take it upon themselves to make your life a full-time job, not getting paid for it, might I add, they take it upon themselves to start digging in your life, digging behind your walls, all in your closet, trying to see what you carry. What they're going to find is that you got a whole lot of weight, baby, but you carrying it well. Let's go off, Spirit. That's a physical thing for somebody too. You might be thick, baby, but you carrying that weight very well. It's thick in all the right places. I just got to say what it is. And your ability to keep moving with it. People looking at you running up and down the road with that thick thigh. Oh my goodness. What are we talking about, Spirit? They thought just because you were quote unquote burdened, just because they talked about you, mistreated you, all of these things, that you will not be able to keep moving. But I told you, I'm speaking to a true chosen one. So God took all that crap, my love, and he's building on top of it. So what? You think I'm fat? So what? You think I'm broke? So what? You don't agree with what I'm saying and doing? So what? You don't agree with my spirituality, my faith? So what? God has given you a weight, I'm telling you right now, that others cannot comprehend. And it's way heavier than the next. You have the ability to keep moving with that grace, with that mantle, with that authority, with that power. It takes a strong individual to have so many things on their shoulders and to keep moving. But you doing that, and you have done that. You're carrying the weight of those before you. You're carrying your own weight, and you're trying to carry the weight of your future, whatever that is. Just imagine that, y'all. So it looks supernatural because you fighting this demon, you fighting that person, then you sitting around and you trying to fight for your future. Where they do that at? And make it look good, might I add, while you're doing it. Your ability to keep it moving is crazy, my love. Let's go to the next one. You backed up and let them go first. We're talking about the fact that you just keep moving. You keep being you. You keep showing up. You keep fighting against what you thought was when it comes to yourself. So there's seasons where you'll back up, baby, and let everybody else go. They call everybody up to go have a plate. And this is the season now where you saying, you know what? I'm going to let my grandma go. I'm going to let my sister go. I'm going to let my friend go. This and this and this and this. And no matter what's left on the buffet, on the menu, I know good and doggone well, God's still going to feed me. Let's go out, Spirit. There's a season where you backed up and let everybody else go first. Clap for everybody else. Showed up for everybody else. Let everybody else do what they was going to do when it came to you. You have the ability to keep it moving, though. You can hear and see and not say a doggone thing. That takes a strong individual to do something like that. To hear and see the stupidity. To hear and see the environment that you're in that does not line up to the fact that I'm telling you you're wealthy, you're abundant, you're this and that, and to still keep it moving. That's not your own strength. That's not your own power. This thing comes from God. I told you, I was hearing the Holy Spirit, and he was saying, this is, and y'all not trying to stroke nobody's ego at all. You are AI. You are that. So when people see you and they see you operating in your true divinity, your true power, your true, I don't know, your aura, all of that. I'm telling you right now, it looks crazy to the eye. Absolutely crazy. When you pack up your life and go across seas, you pack up your life and go this place and that place. You start dropping off this and that, knowing that that's your stability. It looks crazy to the physical eye. But God is giving you something that's supernatural. So when he tells you to do it, because it's coming from the source, AI, it's coming from the divine, the throne. When you do it, it looks supernatural. And that's why it's so crazy to people. Because they know, I told you they took the time. They got a full-time job digging through your life. They know what you're going through. They know what they said to you. They know all of that. Yet you still out here keeping it moving. That's it, y'all. You are on this. When you're on that potter's wheel, you have to know God is going to continue to mold you, shape you, build you. That is you continuing to move. You continuing to move. And at some point, y'all, that pot becomes complete. I'm talking about you. It becomes a complete work of art. Let's go off, Spirit. So it looks like chaos to man. It looks crazy to man. You're a mystery to these people, but a masterpiece to God. Ooh. I love it. Your ability to keep moving is crazy. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep sowing your seeds in faith. Keep ignoring stupidity. Keep doing what God is telling you to do. When you receive your downloads, when you hear from God, trust it. Act on it. I don't care how crazy it look. What people got to say about you. That's old news to us. Been there, done that. What's new? Keep moving, my love. Keep moving, my love. I'm telling you, it's going to work out for your good. God has to complete that thing within you. Within you, y'all. It's within you first. I'm telling you now, keep moving. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your time, your energy, your love, your comments, shares, PayPal, Cashapp, super thanks. All of that, y'all. I appreciate you so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.